Brothers and sisters, today in the first reading, St. Paul is speaking to the early Christians, and he tells them that it is necessary to undergo many hardships in order to enter the kingdom of God. Today, the church celebrates 3 saints, all of them martyrs. It is perhaps easy for us to recognize the tribulations, the trials, when they come to us and when they come very large. The martyrdom of the saints we celebrate today, this trial that we are enduring with the coronavirus, all of these large trials, it can be easy for us to see them, to see the spiritual value that they can have. Doesn't mean that they are easy to undergo, but we can recognize the spiritual value there in bearing those hardships well. It can be very difficult for us to recognize these small daily hardships and to bear those well. The hardship of honesty in work or in my job, the trial of a neighbor that perhaps tries my patience, the daily trial living at home, family, children, particularly also the trial of prayer, especially when that prayer is difficult or when it is dry. It can be more difficult for us to see the spiritual value in bearing all of these hardships well. But I think it is in addressing the difficulty of the trial in prayer that we can see the key for all of the rest. The saints are united in saying that our prayer is judged not by how we feel about the prayer or what we get out of it. That prayer, even if we are suffering from distractions, as long as we resist them, or from dryness or distress, that prayer still has great value, and that we need to persevere in that and offer that struggle, offer that trial up. So also in the many other daily events of our life, in our work, at home, to recognize these small trials as well, to pray and ask God for that grace to bear them patiently, but then to offer those to Him as well, that those can be very beneficial for us spiritually. St. Paul says that it is necessary to undergo many trials, many hardships to enter the kingdom of God. Jesus says today in the gospel, "Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid. My peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you." It's not a peace as the world gives it. While the world may balk at trials and tribulations, we know that when those are borne with perseverance, when we unite them with Christ on the cross, that they can have great value and that we can experience that peace that only Christ can give.